Howard University, Office of the President. Proclamation in honor of Elbert Frank Cox, PhD, distinguished mathematician and educator. Cox Centennial celebration of 100 years of Black PhD mathematician, September 26, 27, 2025. Whereas Elbert Frank Cox, PhD, began the journey of becoming a distinguished mathematician and educator in Evansville, Indiana, in 1895, where he was born to Johnson Duncan Cox, a teacher and principal, Eugenia Talbot, who both highly valued education. As a high school student, the young Elbert demonstrated extraordinary talent in mathematics and physics as well, in music as a gifted violinist. Whereas Elbert Frank Cox, PhD, chose to pursue mathematics and physics at Indiana University, where he was initiated in the Euclidean circle as the first African American student, served as secretary of the physics club, and was inducted in Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, graduating with honors in 1917 with a baccalaureate degree. Whereas Elbert Frank Cox, PhD, was conscripted in the United States Army, served as a sergeant in the 809th Pioneer Infantry in France during World War I, and returned to the United States in 1919, where he taught at Saw University for 3 years as a professor of physics, chemistry, and biology, and later as head of the Department of Natural Science. In 1921, he applied for a graduate scholarship at Cornell University, matriculated in 1922, and was granted a PhD in 1925. One of only 28 recipients of doctoral degree in mathematics in the United States that year. His dissertation, Polynomial Solution of Differential Equation, was published in the Tokyo Mathematical Journal in Imperial Japan in 1934. Whereas Elbert Frank Cox, PhD, the first person of African descent in the world to earn a doctoral degree in mathematics, reached this historic milestone during an era of profound obstacle. Yet, he devoted his life to educating and inspiring future generations, planting seed of hope and progress as a professor at West Virginia State University. Whereas Elbert Frank Cox, PhD, married Beulah Kaufman in 1927, welcomed their first son, James, in 1928, and moved his young family to Washington, D.C., where sons Eugene, Elbert, and Kenneth were born. Whereas Elbert Frank Cox, PhD, joined the faculty of Howard University in 1929 and enjoyed a long and distinguished career as an exceptional math educator and academic leader, receiving recognition for his outstanding teaching and mentoring abilities that prompted President James M. Neverett to observe that Dr. Cox directed more master degree students than any of his faculty peers, and a student outperformed other students. Dr. Cox was promoted to professor in 1947 and served as department chair from 1954 until his retirement in 1965. In 1975, the Elbert F. Cox Scholarship Fund was established at Howard University to continue Dr. Cox's life work of nurturing and cultivating future mathematicians. Now, therefore, be it resolved, on the occasion of 100 years since its groundbreaking achievement, we honor the enduring legacy of Elbert Francois, PhD, trailblazing mathematician, exemplary mentor, admired carer, whose scholarship led the foundation of the establishment of the PhD program in mathematics at Howard University. Dr. Koch's legacy of excellence and resilience is an inspiration to all. With respect and admiration, Wayne Frederick, MD, MBA, Interim President.